bought every axolotl fidget toy I could find on Temu. Axolotls are a type of salamander that has captured so many hearts. This critter looks like it's constantly smiling. It has made its way into pop culture, obviously like Minecraft, Pokemon, all the way to Fortnite. And fun fact! Did you know that they also helped create Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon? And so it's no surprise every time I've done an axolotl video on this channel, you Grains enjoyed it. So naturally I wanted to buy every single axolotl fidget toy I could find. Starting off with these little cutie patooties. Oh, there's more than one kind. And the first one we have is just axolotl poppet toys. Now it looks like these are also keychains. They look absolutely adorable, and it looks like we have different kinds of personalities and faces that we're going to explore together. These are just really cute. I'm really curious if the poppet is going to be satisfying or if it's going to be too flimsy. And as you can see, for 15 pieces, this was $9 Canadian. All right, and there's a piece of paper. What do you say? What do you say? Apparently there's instructions with the QR code. I probably shouldn't sign. I will not scan a suspicious QR code. Lesson of the day, we know how to use poppets. Don't scan suspicious QR codes. Don't do it. All right, at first glance, we are getting the poppets. It looks like most of them are actually separate. These are really pretty colors. Okay, so let's, oh, this is a DIY. Okay. So we have a bunch of colorful poppets, and then we have the chains. Voila, we have this many. And now we have our little axolotl characters. So we do have Cutie Patootie, we have little nerdy one, and then we have little smiley happy baby. Oh, we got extra happy, wait. Is that the same smiley baby? That's same smiley baby! Okay. By the way, it looks like we got 3 of the nerdy glasses one, 3 of this one, and then 5 of the super happy baby. Wait, they're not the same. They are not the same. This one's eyes is like triangles, like this. And this one is like little half moons. All right, not the same. And then we have 2 joyful babies. I'm just gonna call them babies. Axel babies, lotl babies. And then we just have normal content lotl. And we do indeed have 15 of them. So let's put these aside and let's take a poppet and let's hear if it's any good. Okay, the push-in is nice. Now let's hear the pop out. Oh, very nice. Let's hear it a little better. Very nice. That's actually really good. I'm surprised, to be honest. And I love the fact, oh, how do I get you in there? Okay, is this very stretchy? Oh, that is stretchy. Come on. Oh, come on. Whee! Oh. You said nothing. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so we're just gonna pop it around. Oh, that needs a lot of thumb work. I'm pretty sure that's why they asked you to watch instructions, but I'm sure I could do it. Come on. Come on. Confetti! Now I'm pretty sure it's going this way instead of that way because we have an indent. So correct me if I'm wrong, but it feels like this is the right way. Let's try that pop again. Very nice. And now we take a little chain. And ta-da! This is absolutely adorable. I think this is not just cute for yourself or in case you have any kind of party favors. These are really cute. For $10 you get 15. And that's in Canadian, which means it's this much in USD, euros, and UK pounds. This is solid. I'm going to give it a very nice 7.8. The only downside is it really requires a lot of thumb work. And next one. Oh, what are you? Oh, okay. Smells like cologne. Oh, did someone be like, oh, I want to rizz up the buyer, and they sprayed it with cologne? And we have, oh, that feels good already. I got goosebumps. Let's check out this little baby. Oh my goodness. Look at this face. Look at it. It's a face only a mother would love. And I feel like I'm its mother.
Mom.
This is our little cutie patootie. It even has shading. Oh, that is a fidget within itself. This is absolutely phenomenal. So it's kind of like a little monkey noodle. I wonder, can it be its own fidget by making little knots? You know what? The answer is yes, until you tear it. But so far, So far, so good. And here's the little face. And let's go ahead and give it a squish. Oh, it's got like little, kind of like flour and water. It's got a goopy, definitely a goopy texture. It feels nice. It's not powdery or sticky in any sense. And I have that kind of sensory yuckiness when something is sticky or powdery. This has neither. And it is absolutely adorable and fun to squish. I have to say I'm going to give this also a solid 7.8. It really doesn't lose any points other than, you know, I wish there were beads on the inside. That would have been a little bit more of a sensory experience. Oh, and in case you were wondering, this comes in a random color. I am so happy they sent the purple one because the next one I would have wanted is the blue, but you don't really get to choose. They are super cute. Oh, this looks like you could just hold it like this. Oh, that is cute. Oh, hang on. What does it say? When you are anxious, you can pinch him to relieve anxiety. Today I am anxious. Let's go ahead and pinch you. Oh my god, stop. That's cute. You're so cute. Oh my goodness. You're adorable. And this little baby was $2.89 Canadian. So pretty cheap. My anxiousness is gone. I love you. Look at you. Cute little chunky thing. Look at you. So cute.
Mama! Mama!
What?
Hi.
And then we have this one. You are, oh, why do we keep getting these papers? I am not gonna scan you. I'm not doing it.
Hey, come here, look at me. Hey, look at me. What'd I say? No.
Is this a sugar cube? Is this a sugar cube? Okay, let's check you out. Oh, this is a sugar cube. Isn't it called sugar cube? It's a kind of fidget toy that feels absolutely phenomenal to squish into because it feels almost like silicone. And if we look at the posting, clearly this is a way paler pink than the one that we actually see. And it's still keeping the same squishiness, although I feel like the first 3 images show a little bit more of that Minecraft feel I was talking about, the vibe for this. We had a little bit more of those square pixels on the actual hands, and it looked like there was some color variations on the ears, whereas this one, come closer, a little closer, we don't see that. See, we don't see any of that. And once we get past the first 3 pictures, it looks like it is what we're actually getting, which is the paler pink with the less type of Minecraft divisions and color. See, that's the Minecraft division right there. That's not what we're getting. But it only cost me $3. And you know what? It actually smells like oranges. Not sure why. It do smell fruity. And look at the baby we have. It is absolutely Minecraft-esque. This is so cute. Very stretchy. And the print is really cute. I really want to squish into this. Oh, yes. And it rises back. Oh, this feels so good. I wish you brains can feel this. I think this type of fidget toy is called a sugar cube, right? Yes, sugar ball. I only call it a cube because it's got a shape. But they're sugar ball fidget toys. The only downside to this one, it is so cute, oh my gosh. I'm just gonna pinch your little cheeks. Oh my goodness. So the only downside to this is that it actually is a little on the sticky side. So you could see my skin being pulled in, but the texture and the feel and the bounce back, so you can really squeeze it. Voila. And it's just going to go ahead and take its shape all over again. Very satisfying. The feel of this, it really feels like you're pressing, what's the best description? Kind of like memory foam, but a lot more silicone-y. It's a feeling that I've never experienced until I think last year. So this is phenomenal. Even though it's sticky, I'm going to give this a solid 9 on 10. Probably one of my favorites so far. Next item, I feel like this is quite the chunky item and I'm just kind of sliding it up there. What are you? Oh. Okay. Is this another sugar ball? Okay, we're not gonna squish it just yet. Oh, I just want to get you out. Come on. Come. Oh. This is actually really cute. And before we look at the posting for this one, look at the colors. Obviously the details are not the greatest. That's kind of nasty right there, but it's just pieces of plastic. I think this is a sugar cube style. We have absolutely phenomenal glitter on this thing, and the face is it's okay, it's not bad. I feel like after playing with this for a few times, we're going to lose some kind of facial expression. And I do love fidget toys that incorporate glitters on the inside that make it look a little color shifting or holographic. But okay, let's go ahead and touch. Oh, you are absolutely stretchy. Okay, let's press. Okay, that is definitely sugar cube style. If you have never tried sugar cube fidget toys, sugar balls, you have to. The sensation is absolutely fantastic because it's slow rising and you can squish it all you want and it'll go back to the shape it's supposed to be. Look at it. This is in real time, by the way, just so you can have an idea of the kind of fidget toy this is. The only downside is it is a little sticky. And here's what it looks like in the back. I really do love Sugar Ball, so I cannot complain. So yeah, this is fun. This is fun. You can even put it on the desk and just kind of smush it. So it's great, it's quiet, perfect for the office, perfect for the classroom, just right on. This for me is still a solid 9 on 10. And the posting for this one shows how big they are and the different colors we can get from green, pink, yellow, blue. I do like the blue one. I can't remember if I chose, no, it says color random, and I'm really happy about this. You know what? I like all the colors. They're the purple one. Look at the baby one. They're all very cute. But it was pretty pricey at $7.40 for just one. So you better be sure you like axolotls. And then we have this set over here that just looks like a bunch of flat pieces. All right, so here we have 4 darker blue, 3 lighter blue, 2 pinks, and a white one. What are they? I think I know what they are. So let's check out this one. Oh, that is sticky. So at first glance, these are actually pretty sticky. I mean, look. Look at that. Oh. Ooh. That. Okay, it's sticky, okay? You get it? It's sticky. But it is cute. However, what this is actually used for is a fidget toy type that I know myself as a little grain and my siblings would have loved. Because it is none other, oh, they're calling it a cartoon salamander. But this is clearly an axolotl. Look at that. I typed axolotl. This has gotta be an axolotl. It says smooth texture, good elasticity, simple and easy to clean. But what are we cleaning it from, you ask? It's a Slingshot fidget toy. And as you can see, the title says Flying Axolotl. And for 10 pieces, it was $6. So let's go ahead and try it out. So yeah, basically, I don't know if it's going to slingshot through because it's so sticky. Let's try. Oh, that was sad. Okay, maybe the dark blue one will go further. Okay, oh, you are very smushed. Okay, ready? Oh, that one was good. So you gotta nestle your finger right inside, pull on the tail. This looks so funny. And let it go. Wow, that was pretty good. Now I'm curious if we slingshot it to the wall, if it's actually going to stick. So let's do that. All right, so you can see here, I'm using this wall. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to aim, but we're gonna go ahead and do it. It actually stuck. Let me try again. All right, here's our second try. I'm gonna try aim a little higher. Oh, that did not work. The second time did not stick. Let's take a fresh one, this time pink. You know, I said younger me would like this. Clearly, adult me loves this too. All right, let's do it. Okay, it didn't stick. I think I got lucky and it's not gonna stick for very long, but it is fun to slingshot. You just gotta go and pick it up after that, which is kind of lazy now. So I'm going to give the slingshots a fun factor of 8.2. By the way, I'd like to be vulnerable with you grains for just a couple minutes. As someone who makes videos and puts them out publicly, I am not immune to public scrutiny. And so sometimes it's easy to look at comments like this and try and identify yourself as someone who you're not instead of loving who you are. Not to mention sometimes people forget that there are other people with other feelings. In all seriousness, instead of trying to reinvent yourself, I think this year many of us should really focus on knowing who we are and loving us for who we actually are instead of who we want to be. There's absolutely nothing wrong with wanting to have something different, but I think it's really important to really love who you are right now and to be gentle with yourself. And I'm saying this because as the new year has already come and we're basically February, most New Year's resolutions have already faded by then. And real change doesn't come from just becoming someone new. It comes with consistent small changes. And with these new habits, we can have the growth that we want personally for ourselves, not these other people. Don't look at expectations because those are always going to exist. I think it's really important to love you and expect things from yourself, not from someone else's view. One of the habits that I have adopted this year is more me time. So I'm spending more time doing the things that I've always wanted to do. It's been years since I've wanted to do pottery and sculpting more off camera, and I've been doing more of that. And also I had to change my mindset on what being active means. And it just means having to feel good about myself, not about changing who I am. And that's basically how therapy works, where it's really not a quick fix, but rather steady habits that help you know who you are, so that you understand yourself, grow, and have long-lasting well-being. Which is why I'd like to talk about today's paid partner, BetterHelp. BetterHelp has made getting therapy easier than ever, especially here in 2026, where we need to get rid of the stigma. All you have to do is fill out a questionnaire, and you'll be matched with a therapist in as little as a couple of days. And you don't have to worry because they will match you with a therapist based on your preferences, including their own clinical experiences, and they have over a decade of matching experience as well. And heck, if you're not vibing with your therapist, you can easily switch until you find the right fit at no extra cost. So what are you waiting for? Join the over 6 million people who have gotten help with BetterHelp. And the easiest way to get started is by clicking my link in description box or going to betterhelp.com/nerdycrafter and get 10% off your first month of therapy. That's betterhelp.com/nerdycrafter for 10% off your first month of therapy. Thank you, BetterHelp, for being today's paid partner. Now, this next fidget toy could be either great or absolutely atrocious because I've seen more and more of this kind of fidget toy being sold on Temu and AliExpress. So, what is it? 3D printed. You know what? Let's open it. And I'm not gonna fidget with it yet. So I'm gonna keep the little axolotl baby like this. And the reason this could go bad is because some 3D printed items can be pretty scratchy. So unless the artist did some sanding, it could be terrible. But let's take a look at our baby before we fidget with it. And she is looking absolutely adorable. It looks really like a little dragon. Definitely missing limbs, but oh gosh, everything is movable. Okay, let's go ahead and fidget. Oh, that feels good. That actually sounds good. It almost feels like coins or keys, minus the scratchiness. So I'm not mad about this. The only thing I wish it had is maybe a charm or something so that I can put it in my bag or backpack. But otherwise, it's okay. The colors are absolutely adorable. And here's what it looks like. Yeah. She shaka shaka. It sounds nice. It's like a rattle for adults. And for only $1.86, it's really not that expensive, but I still don't think it's worth it. It's cute, but I feel like it probably costs way less to make it yourself if you have a 3D printer. And so this little cutie is okay, but I'm not going to score it more than a 5 on 10. Okay, 6 on 10. 6.5. Okay, so this is where I feel like I need to start explaining myself, because despite the fact that axolotls are well loved, very popular, there are rarely any products when it comes to fidget toys and sensory toys that are actually axolotl themed. So I went into the most logical next one, which is snakes. Because even when I was looking for axolotls, I kept getting suggestions of snake fidget toys. And one of the ones that really popped out was this glow-in-the-dark snake. And at $3.33, this one looks absolutely phenomenal and it really, really glows. So I am really hoping that this snake is going to glow and give us a really cool fidget effect. I know many of you grains are into reptiles, so I'm curious if this is going to be a good fidget toy and good piece of decor because it looks fun. And again, for $3.33 Canadian, we're getting 2 pieces. And so here they are. Hang on, let me get my felt, because they're kind of translucent. So I'm gonna put my felt right over here. And we're gonna get these babies out. Again, these seem to be 3D printed, however... Oh, it's stuck on the felt. Oh, it feels like a necklace. You feel that? I'm pretty sure if you handled a snake like this, it would be the end of you. Why am I still holding it for me? Okay, my ADHD game is strong today. I was saying, yes, this is 3D printed, however, it has glass eyes. And the face is absolutely beautiful. This is a nice piece. The other one here had, they're sticking to the felt. The other one has red eyes. This one has blue eyes. So they are looking really cute. And the posting did show that you can just kind of put it on your arm like I saw. Hang on, stay here, baby. Oh, you're upside down. There you go. That's cute. Look at that. And if I want to bring it to you, Grains, there you go. She's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. There she is. Looking absolutely adorable. Now, the thing that sold me on this is how much she glows. So I'm gonna go ahead, put it in some UV light or sunlight, but it's Canada. We don't got enough sunlight in the winter. And I'm gonna turn all the lights off and we're gonna see how well this actually glows. All right, so now we should be able to see. Clearly the one with the red eyes is definitely glowing a lot already under the UV light. So let's check it out here. All right, turning the light off. Oh, off. Oh, wow. Oh, these are glowing beautifully. This one is glowing better, the one with the red eyes. This one, not so much. It's definitely weaker, but this one, all right, as I bring her closer, you can see that she is definitely really glowing and she even looks more glowy in real life, but oddly enough, the glow starts to dim down. You can see this is dimming down so fast. So it's almost like it doesn't hold a charge. Let me try and get you Grains over here. You could just see it barely. All right, I'm gonna turn the light off really soon and let's see how well she glows up here. You can kind of faintly see her, but you can definitely see her way better down here. And so here are our 3D printed snakes. Did they do what they needed to do? Yes, so I'm going to say these are cute and a little decorative and you can have your own little fake snake pet. So I'm going to give these a solid 7. Next, at approximately $4, we have another snake. This one is a little bit on the transparent side. Now, it doesn't claim to do anything other than the fact that it's transparent. And I'm really curious on the actual feel of this. Is it squishy? Is it special? What's going on? Oh, that is sticky. Is that a Taba squishy? I don't know, but it's sticky. Very sticky. You know what it feels like? It feels like an edible gummy. Oh, that is sticky. Okay. 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 There you go. I guess that's the whole purpose. You're supposed to be sticky, so you gotta stay. Okay, stay! No, we are not playing rollover right now. Don't worry, Grains. It's just napping. Turn back around, please. There you go. Okay. We're gonna do this again, and you gonna stay. There. It is so sticky. It legitimately feels like I'm holding Jell-O. Not in a good way. I don't like this. Look. I don't know if I don't know if I like this. It doesn't do anything. For $4, maybe some of you Grains would like it as an accessory. Maybe it could be fun for a craft table if you're vending, but no. It keeps sticking. Ah! Okay, this is my life right now. 3 on 10. Not my thing. All right, you Grains have bared with me this long so far. You are a warrior. We are getting into the weirder now because we've gone from snakes to dinosaurs. And all these have showed up as I wrote on Temu, Axolotl. So don't blame me. Don't hate the player, hate the game. And I'm telling you, this starts getting weird. Don't back up. No, come back here. It gets weird. It gets very weird. These are inflatable dinosaur fidget toys. Look how derpy they look. It looks phenomenally derpy and a little weird, and I'm kind of here for it. I want to know what the vibe is and how you fidget with it. So I don't know. It looks interesting and I'm very intrigued. So we did get 3 random pieces and at $4.58, heck, let's give it a go. And so here they are. Let's try the blue one. This is gonna get interesting. Here's our pterodactyl. Guess where the air goes? If you guessed the booty, you were right. So, not up to me, but I'm guessing I have to push this all the way in? Is there a way? Am I wrong? Nope. Clearly that image shows that that's exactly where it goes. Now the only thing I can see is that there's actually no opening, and my guess is because they don't want the air to just flow right out. So we actually have to probably poke a hole in. Oh gosh, I'm trying here. I probably should check out the instructions, but we're gonna go in and figure it out. Okay, there we go. We made a hole. We're just doing a fidget toy here. Okay, this is gonna be taken out of context, isn't it? Okay, it looks so derpy. All right, we pull it out fast. Right now I'm blocking the hole. Pull it out. Yes, and it's sealed right away. Oh, you are derpy. It definitely feels like a balloon. Now, I don't like balloons because I have a fear of popping balloons when I'm doing it. I don't know. I kind of like this face though. I kind of like this face. It's so derpy and the wings are so tiny in comparison. It doesn't float up, obviously, because it's just your air, and it's a pretty heavy piece. But, oh, that actually bounced nice. Okay, it turned me into a liar, but okay, there you go. It bounces pretty decently, but it does have sticky bits over here. So if you want it to bounce better, you have to bounce it on its back. There you go. It's so weird. I don't know how I feel about this other than the fact that I love the face. Yeah, I love this baby. It's cute baby. It tickles something inside me. I'm going to give this a solid 7.2. I like it. It works. There's no air that's escaping. So yeah, I wish they made an axolotl of this one. And now for our next sensory toy, we have moved from axolotls. I've really exhausted all the options here to snakes and dinosaurs. So it's a logical progression in my brain. So let's see what we have in here. Oh yes. Oh yes, oh, it's only one? I thought there was like 3. Or did I order one? Let me check. Oh, it does say 1 random piece. Now I've had really bad luck with this kind of fidget toy because it never was satisfying, and the bead on the inside that's supposed to be moving and satisfying and calming always seemed to have gotten stuck. So I'm really curious if this one is actually going to move. Looks like we can even put the colors where they need to go on the different kinds of fins. And it was $6.32. Okay, okay, okay. You see what I'm talking about here? Let's try to get the beads all the way down. Come on, come on. Do I need to get liquid up there? Oh, there you go. Okay, so we do have beads and liquid, and it looks like, yeah, no. Come on, I'm trying to move yellow. I'm trying. What? Is this not open? Oh, there's a little opening in there. Okay, let's try to get this bead. Come on. In here. Come on. Oh, that is painful. There we go, we got one. Let's try to get 1 bead into each color. So we're gonna get a blue one in here, squeeze it out, and then we're gonna move this and get the orange one in here. You know what? This is probably one of the better ones I've tried. Why are you still up there? You get out of here. This is probably one of the better ones in here because there's actually sufficient liquid to move around. Now let's try to get the bead out. So I'm gonna try to get the yellow out. Yes, okay. And you? Yup. Blue? Yup. This is actually satisfying. I can see this being absolutely phenomenal for anxiety or trying to relax, or even if you like to pick at things. It has that nice resistance without being too stuck. I didn't expect to like this. I was very critical at first, but I actually do like this. I'm going to give it a solid 7.8. But let me know which one of the axolotls was your favorite. I really got every single one from Temu that was available. If you ever do see new ones pop up, definitely let me know in the comments. If you want to watch more weird stuff from Temu, make sure you check up here if you want to catch something different and crafty. Make sure you check down here. Until then, I will see you grains in the next video.